Death is coming for you, Elpenor. I can smell that Malakas's stench.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, mister. Your mother's the one Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have Deimos. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead.
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they? Found on Elpenor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Kosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
You deserve that. And worse.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
That's the end.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
So much for you and your creepy mask.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Kosmos.
I'm coming for all of you.
Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Give my regards to Hades.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
That's for what you did to my family.
Slavery is natural. It is necessary.
Listen, I don't ask questions. I just follow orders.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
The Kosmos edges all over the world looking for you. I've got you now!
The world's better off without you.
This war will rage forever, and so will the cult. The Mystios who dare to defy. My name is Polemon. I am the one who will end
I'm coming for all of you.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the Kosmos again.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
What I did for the glory of Delos.
You acted alone, and you will die alone. News.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
The world's better off without you.
Kosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Kosmos.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Keep your hands. You shouldn't be here.
Of course, another cultist.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Everything so personally. Shit!
Fucking coward! She can't get away!
Isn't your fight, Cassandra?
Unfortunately for you.
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us. My own brother.
We lifted Deimos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster!
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Deimos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This sword is severed, Cassandra, and will unite it.
Shut the fuck up!
My hands are empty. Have pity.
You will die just as you lived. As a coward.
I'm not through. I won't be forgotten for all I've done.
You're not worth the memory. That's it then. Irene will want to know Kleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Deimos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
This is it. the gods. What's going on here? Swordfish.
Deimos, I knew you'd come. I'll feed you to this shark!
Not so good with a sword after all.
You can find Drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
Chaos is our greatest strength. Choose your opponent.
I will spear Velos like a wild animal.
I'll have your guts!
One half without the other is nothing at all. I have nothing left to lose.
Who did that?
I will destroy you!
It was a mistake. My death means nothing. My death means nothing. You will never control me.
Ah, the mighty warrior with a broken spear. Maybe you'd like to join us in decimating those filthy Spartans' front lines.
My spear is yours.
We'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory.
We'll wash our swords in their blood!
I want your head for a trophy! Dancing songs about me! Keep fighting! Victory is here! Get over here!
Give my regards to Hades.
We rule with chaos and destroy those who oppose us.
That's for what you did to my family.
I will follow Deimos to the underworld, and bring my hordes with us!
What you did to my family.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make. I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could have joined the messenger. You could have ruled the world together. That's my child.
Let me bring your release. You won't last much.
You fucking snake! I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother, and every family you destroyed.
The cult has existed for decades, and will exist for centuries more.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
You're identical twins? Don't move, or I'll cut you both down!
Thank the fates. They were going to kill me and blame it on you. Strike the Oni down. She's the Oni. Her jealousy and bitterness have driven her to work with the cult. My own sister. This is madness. She's the Oni, and she's conspired with the cult to usurp my position as High Priestess. Don't be deceived, Misthios. They've set this final trap to fool you.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up! You. I see right through you, the Oni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
I'll root all of you out. The cult of Kosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Against vanquish.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
I'd make yourself scarce, Spartan. Seems like a battle is brewing, and I doubt the Athenians would think twice about cutting you down.
I can't recruit the most fearless captains in the Greek world without a little risk, Eagle-bearer. Maybe you'd consider sailing with Sparta today.
You have my crew.
Let's match Poseidon's wrath with our own.
Stories will tell of how I killed Poseidon with his own trident and threw his fucking head to the sharks.
I will be a son to Kosmos, and the cult will be my family.
world bows to us. We are the new gods.
Hit them with your spears! Let's make them...
Those that do not fear Kosmos can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
Get ready!
Commander, we can't take any more! We need to move before they hit us!
Come on! We board the bastards!
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
That's what you did to my family.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Myrini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy! Let's go!
You need to get over here!
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Deimos would be disappointed in you.
She is dead!
It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother.
Silence. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
I knew you'd come find me, sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
You killed my soldiers, but...
You helped my family when I couldn't. Even if we're apart, I know they're safe, thanks to you.
It's the least I could do.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Kosmos and join Brasidas.
You expect me to trust you? After how you slaughtered the monger? I know what you do to cultists. I won't bow my head just for you to cut it off.
That wasn't my plan.
Then I should thank you for letting me face death, as Spartans do.
Where'd that come from? Αδύνατον εστί!
That's for what you did to my family.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
Greece is finally free of your influence. Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son!
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home? My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
I'm glad you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed is at the root.
Alexios?
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again. This belonged to our grandfather. We all have Alexios. I know. Cassandra! Wait. Thank you.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
Cassandra, it was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Kosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption! 30 drachmae! They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
Malaka, so you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic, that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Kosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
He trusted you, and in the end you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Deimos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Cassandra, there is much left to do now.
Cassandra!
A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.